Anthony, do you mind if I record what you're saying right now, just for quality feedback?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay, awesome. So you sliced your hand when you were younger, and you said it's filling in now, like the tissue, the cartilage?
The tissue on the palm, like it was always dented in. Like it's hard to explain, but it was missing tissue or blood flow, but it filled in. You
Oh
know.
my gosh, that is so amazing. See, all of these amazing areas that you possibly weren't even thinking of while you were receiving your stem cell therapy, and that's where the stem cells went to.
Right. Right. Exactly.
That is
So,
so good to hear, Anthony. I'm so
yeah,
happy for you.
yeah, I had an injury on a real hard job. I had an excavation job, and I worked about 14 hours. I built a pathway. Well, anyway, I hurt. It wasn't my shoulder, but I hurt like a deltoid, like on the back part of my arm. Okay, I pulled a muscle, but I'm already healed. Like it already feels like new. Like, I mean, I know that I have a natural repair system,
Uh-huh.
but the bone is not in my right shoulder where I got my injection. The bone is not scraping up against the bone anymore. It feels like tissue's grown in between. I'm not in pain anymore. So the only thing now, I mean, to be honest with you, my theory is I think my forearm's going to heal. Okay, I've got a torn forearm. I wanted to come down there a couple weeks ago again for that, but I think it's going to heal. I think,
That's
I
great.
yeah, but
Honestly, I would say, Anthony, the doc recommends giving the stem cells about 3 months to do their full effect. So if
exactly.
you're already feeling improvement in all these other areas, I'd wait it out to see about your forearm, and then if you're wanting in 6 months or 9 months, you can always go down again.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna go back down in November because of my job and because of what I do, and the heavy labor that I do, and plus I just feel amazing. I think
Sure.
what I really want to focus on, Keisha, is the back of my neck. I'm getting an MRI May 12th if you guys want that information.
Sure, that would be great. Yeah.
Yeah, and an MRI for my shoulder as well.
Did you have MRIs before you did stem cell therapy?
No, no, and you know what though? It's coming to figure you guys really didn't need it for the shoulder because it's expanding.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
they can do those local injections, and the stem cells have the ability to differentiate in the cell types that are needed in your body. It's amazing.
yeah, so the cells split and they expanded anyway. So you guys really didn't need it for the shoulder. I just, I pointed it out to the labrum and told you guys about the rotator, and what's the Dr. Ivan, shot me right there, and so yeah. But for the neck, maybe it's a good idea to see what's going on, for the neck.
Sure.
And I'm getting I'm getting an MRI on my shoulder as well to see the update. I just talked to a customer, and she has lupus. I feel so bad for her. She
Really?
wants she wants a new lawn put in, but she said in August she's going to Germany or something to get her lupus. And I told her, I said, I just went down to Mexico and I got stem cell injections and I feel great. And she's like, oh, well, I'm going to get stem cells in Europe. And I said, wow, well, let me tell you. And I told her my story, and I told her how good I feel. So yeah, I mean, if I could
Oh,
help someone, yeah, if I could help someone along the way, I know, right? And I told her, I said, well now we're friends. You can reach out to me anytime. And I told her at the end, I said, may I give you some faith that this really works, that this is my experience with this stuff, that this isn't a gimmick or a lie or a sham.
sure.
that it's not a phony thing. This is the smartest thing that I've done in a long time.
Oh, Anthony, you're the best. Helping other people. Isn't that such an amazing feeling?
Yeah, I trust you guys.
We are so
I think,
happy for your success, Anthony. Thank you so much for your call. And feel free to text me whenever I would love, Anthony, I would love a video from you. If you wouldn't mind giving us a video, or if you don't mind me posting some of this recording from your testimony, because it helps so many other people who have these same conditions as you.
yeah, I support you guys. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that for you.
Thank you so
Um,
much, Anthony.
yeah, no problem. Yeah, thanks for giving me a call, and I will send that MRI to you May 12th. And could I get a reflection back on that from Dr. Ivan, or from his report sent to you or something?
Yes, I will send it directly to him as soon as we get that from you.
Yeah, and I'll reach out to you after this MRI, and we'll take measures to get this down to you. I'll get the email and everything, okay?
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Anthony. I hope your neck starts feeling better in your forearm. And if not, we'll get you treated in November. I'm so grateful to hear that all the other parts of your body are healing.
Yeah, the forearm's healing. I got high hopes, Keisha. I
That's
really
awesome.
do. So
I'm
yeah.
so
Okay.
happy for you. Thanks for calling.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thanks, Anthony. We'll be in touch.